I'm Sam Winkler. I'm a police officer with the West Jordan Police Department, and I'm a retired sergeant from the South Jordan Police Department.
My name's Crystal Armstrong, and I'm a physician. I work in a clinic out in West Valley.
My name is Scott Pickle. I'm a retired firefighter. I worked for 20 years for Unified Fire Authority.
We know that people don't come see us because they want to.
We don't get called to someone's house saying, hey, I'm having a great day, come visit with me.
People are calling us on their worst day for us to come perform our best, right?
A bad day usually is a combination or a compounding of small things that happen.
It changes a lot of your thinking, your behaviors at home, your relationships with your family members.
My job affects my kids. They know that I dealt with something really bad and dad is hurting inside. The stigma is, it's weak to show your feelings. It's weak to say that I was in a bad place.
You need to be able to feel those emotions, that sorrow, that pain, all those things. They're there. You can't just shut them down.
They came out with the SafeUT Frontline app. It's geared specifically to frontline professionals. The social workers who answer the phone are specially trained, and so they have more knowledge and more understanding of the kind of situations that we face.
It's nice to be able to talk to your friends, but it's better to be able to have someone that knows what's going on.
Who can deal with it right now. Because when I'm in crisis, just like when the community members are in crisis, we need help now, not in 10 minutes, not in an hour.
Another great thing about it that I don't think a lot of people know is that family members can use it. And for me, that would have been very beneficial because my wife recognized things in me long before I did.
They deal with the trauma just like we deal with the trauma because, you know, I love my wife, I love my kids, I love helping the community. And when I was in those dark days, I wasn't good to anybody.
It's 24/7 access, and there's a response time that's really fast. For a lot of us, calling seems like such a big deal, and maybe we're having a hard time, but I think a lot of us don't really feel like we're in a crisis. They're just these fleeting moments of, I can't handle this anymore. That's what I like about this app. It's meant to be for that moment, that immediate moment.
It's that first step of talking to somebody, and it may be just enough to help you get through your day. It might be just enough to help you go to that next step.
The next step might simply be reminding yourself about the worth that you have. The next step might be going to the hospital.
Sometimes it's hard to tell what the changes are. Sometimes they're very subtle, sometimes they're very dramatic. But if you're noticing changes that you can say, this is different, that's probably something correlating with traumas that you've seen at work or feelings that you haven't been able to work through.
You don't have to wait. You don't have to have someone concerned that you're fit for duty. Reach out to these people on the app.
I have this on my phone so that I have a place or an opt for me if I'm feeling overwhelmed at 2 a.m.
Having that resource literally in my pocket, it's just another tool that I have to help me, to make me better.
I think SafeUT has everything built into place to help us if we use it. If we save the life of one human, it is worth it. It is worth everything.